Hey everyone, welcome back to my workbench. It's a big day. It's June 10th, 2025. You know what that means? This is serial number 1 of my production of the IntelliVision True 16. So yeah, this is the first one that's going to be shipped to a real live customer. This is going to be going to Peter, I believe. Yes. I'll grab his paperwork in a minute. But he was the first to actually buy the IntelliVision True 16. And has finished doing the final tacking down the wiring. I actually add a couple of steel plates. You can see in the sample. Couple steel plates in the bottom of the housing to give it a little more heft to it. I think I'm going to leave the there's some protective plastic on the buttons here. I'm going to leave that on for now. Let the final user decide if they want to take that off or not. I did end up purchasing a lavender Cricut Joy Extra over here. For cutting out labels more precisely, and it's nice because I'll be able to do fancier overlays and layer labels on my projects as they come along. I actually used it to cut out this nice little band here. Even used it to cut out the silver under there. I'm going to use it to also do the Sears Super Video Arcade, which cut out the wood grain and the brown overlay. So I've got a lot of things planned for that. But yeah, it is pretty neat. So I have one thing over here to show y'all. But whatever. This is, oh yeah, it's still over on my CNC. I have my first cut for my handed controller as well. So this one has a joystick on the left hand side, 3 buttons on the right hand side, and it took a while to actually finally get this really working out nicely. And Deadly Disc is kind of cool because you can actually see, I mean, there is some right there, you're slightly off diagonal, and it's nice because you can actually show the is there a full diagonal? It kind of off a little bit there. Yeah, you can see this. It is so funny. It's a very subtle movement, but yeah, I just saw it right there. That slightly not quite diagonal. There's your diagonal there, and slightly not quite diagonal. And of course, I like about Deadly Disc because that shows off that the keypad is working. So that's kind of cool. Not my favorite game, but it's good for demoing the directions. I'd rather play a more traditional game that doesn't really need 16, sadly, but it's there. Let's see. What's a good one? Burger Time. There we go. You see, one works. Enter button works. Of course you didn't. I can't remember which game it is. There is a game that uses all 3 buttons. And the way I have it wired up, I know it really does all 3 buttons separately. But yeah. Fun little game. I always liked Burger Time. Hot dogs are coming to get me, man. But yeah, this is serial number 1 here. So I ended up buying I do have, I haven't opened a darn thing yet. I have a IntelliVision, the original, down by my feet. What was the name? Ice something? Ice Truck, that was it. A surprisingly hard game. There it is. I did buy a... What the heck is it called? You just saw it on the screen before. It's basically a Raspberry Pi based multi-cart for the... And again, you can see a little subtle, you can go just a tiny bit up. Oh, it is a little sticky. I don't know what it does, but here we are. You can see just a tiny bit, and then you got your full diagonal, and you're kind of mostly up and then fully up. So, pretty cool. You got all 16 directions. I don't know what you can do with all 16 directions, but there it is. Ooh, that's annoying. So yeah, it's 16 directions. It has no external power. Everything is passively done. The only solid state electronics in here are 6 diodes to allow the buttons to work independently. And then the way the keypad is designed is the bottom layer is for the 4 rows, and the 4 rows share the same electrical lines as the joystick itself. But since it's on the bottom deck, you have to pass through the top deck. The top dome has to collapse to actually pick it up as a motion. So, does that make sense? But so you have 2 snap domes on top of each other. The first dome snaps, and that does your columns. And that's reserved just for the columns, so the IntelliVision doesn't know what it is yet. So when you fully push down, that second dome snaps down. So it says, okay, here's your column, here's your row, because they go 1, 2, 3, 4, column 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it was when you actually. So electrically, there's no way you can you can't like half push these down and make it go in a direction on the joystick side. So that's kind of cool. And then added weights to it, improve this. I'm gonna get the labeling. I'm gonna see if I can improve the labeling even more as we go on here. And now I know what I'm doing, more or less. Happy trails. That sounds slightly vulgar. Once enter game number 1. Sure. Oh. What? Oh, what? Why? What? Oh. So I have to, this guy randomly wanders around and I have to move these pieces around so he doesn't kill himself? Okay, whatever. Yeah, like I said, I did get the, what's this thing called? The Pi RTO, Pi Retro, I guess, 2 flash card is what I'm using for. Luckily, I actually own quite a few games, so I'm not too worried about the legality of all this, because I actually own quite a few of these. I just don't like having to rip in and out. I wanted to get, for some reason I can't get the IntelliVision debugger to work. I just get stuck here. So I don't know if that's something to do with my particular IntelliVision 2. Is it working on IntelliVision 1? I'll find out later when I open that one up. Is there really other games in here that really... It's that PGA game. That's kind of boring, though. Turn on to... Oh, Thin Ice. That was a cute one, I think. Is that the one with the penguins? Yeah, that was the penguin one. Yeah. Let's see. One player. You can see the buttons work. And no matter how hard I try, I'm not going to be able to make this move in that direction. Trying to half do it. Nope. The penguin's hauling butt today. Of course, it's a 4-direction game. Why wouldn't it be? It's a cute game. But it is not anything more than 4 directions, though. But yeah, this is exciting. I'm sending it out. And you can see a little graffiti on the back here. I'm pressing buttons randomly. Serial number 1, June 10th, 2025. And that's my sloppy signature, David Nelson. So yeah, this is... in case you ever want to decode what my serial numbers are for... I started earlier this year. I changed my serial numbers. So you're going to have whatever system is, whatever it is, Retro Game, Cybercom, what the controller is, what version it is. This version 1.0. Serial number is year, month. This is actually going to be your order number, 1740, and then -1 means it's serial number 1. So this is probably made in Mokina, Illinois, which is a southwest suburb of Chicago. But yeah, I got my labels going on. I got my list going on. I got this not working because it's being silly. Anything good in here? Oh, sometimes you get a little double bounce on that button. Wasn't Gorf? Oh, that's sad. I'll go for the goal. That's a surprisingly complicated one. Horse racing? Nay. That's a bad dad joke. Listen to that one voice. Oh, I get to stake a bet? Ooh, let's go 4. Enter. What? 4 bet. Race 1. Oh, didn't like that. I've never gambled in my life, so I don't even know what I'm doing here. Sure, let's make it $250. Oh, that's cool. I can test the whole keypad. That's nice to know. Win. Oh. Who even tells you it's muddy? Red, white, 7. Oh, okay. What do I do next? Okay, 2. I told you I wanted you to win. Oh my goodness. I've never bet in my life, so I don't know how to play this game. Let's play 1 or 2 more games. I'm going to wrap this up and send her out. Oh, Donkey Kong. That or Donkey Kong Jr. What's this? Basic. Ah. Not working is what that is. Okay. I gotta reset the cart. It's a nice little reset button on the side, though. Executive ROM. Fathom, I couldn't figure that one before. Flintstones keyboard. And there was darkness upon the land. Oh. What was that? Never mind. Yeah, I'm almost done playing with this. Fortress. Oh, it must be like a Tetris. Ooh, Frogger. I didn't know Frogger was on here. Players. 1. Level 1. You can see how precise the control is, though. Even using just the 4-way. Very responsive, actually. No way I could have done this with that pad. Ooh, boy. Oh, just missed it. Too late. Oh, that's a little rough. Okay. 5200's got some really good versions of these games. I'll give them that. Of course, 5200 I think is a full generation and a half more modern. Oh, microsurgeon. Let's see if the little 16-way control works in this guy. Oh no, heart and lungs. Let's go. Ooh, yeah, that actually works. Oh, I got stuck in some pus here. I'm stuck in a tooth here. Oh, geez, white blood cells after me. Alright, this game doesn't really use the 16-way. I hope I'm supposed to be killing that. Yeah. Let's go down to the heart. Yeah, I could tell if they didn't. No, it's there. Here's the 16-way. It's there. It's just subtle. Oh, wow. I see why they did 16-way for these things. I'm in the heart. Why am I down here? Ooh, you can see the valves opening. That's cool. Oh yeah, you can actually see the little subtle... Oh, if not in the black there, you can actually see the little subtle, Ooh, get out of there, buddy. You can see the 16-way working. Oh, neat. I don't know, there it is. There's a 16-way. I don't think you really need it, but there it is. Ooh, what's going on over here? Oh my god, I couldn't imagine playing this. Oh, it's like, oh, blood clots. Ah. Neat. Alright, I think that's actually really fun. I think I'm going to call this a night on this one. That is really cool. But yeah, you can actually see the 16-way in action even on that microsurgeon game. That was cool. Yeah, I'm going to leave a little plastic on here. I'm going to box this up in a minute. And Peter, you're going to get your controller in the mail soon. Awesome. So yeah, it's got a nice weight to it now. Put the extra weights in there. You get your hand-signed version for you. There you go. I'm going to unplug it from the system now. And of course, next I'm going to be working on the... I got it. 7 7 or 8. a lot more controllers I need to finish up. Oh my goodness. I had so many orders so fast. I don't even have enough joysticks for all of it. So I have 15 joysticks stuck in customs right now. I already paid the duty on it. Just ship me the darn joysticks. It's really kind of frustrating. It's like I have like $150 in joysticks just stuck in customs right now. I have like 15 blue ones and 10 black ones, which I want to use for the regular IntelliVision. So, very frustrating. Everyone, thanks for watching.